And one second, I'm gonna put something to go with that. What is that? Never mind, y'all. Never mind. Give me one. Give me 2 seconds. I hope you are doing great, honestly. And yes, I'm just gonna start with the cards, okay? It's not the time. Who's putting all these likes? Thank you. Thank you. Oh, you got somebody that is trying to manifest you back, y'all. Mm. Mm-mm. Anyway, I think it might be some type of ex. Hi, Rusty. Hi, Randy. Randall. How y'all doing? Fucking. As you can see, I'm good. I was about. Actually said I'm good, but I wanted to say I'm good. That happens when I don't know what to say. I just picked two two answers. Good day. Good day to you. What does my collective need to know? Ooh, okay. We got too bad. It backfired because you're protected. Some type of attack to your chakras. Could have been even like, if not an attack, again, somebody that is trying to manifest you, so you failed perhaps their energy. We got blood magic, blood rituals, black magic. All of that magic does not work on you, you're protected. Alex, you're here at the beginning? Well, welcome. Thank you, Rando. Thank you. Yeah, something did backfire though. People are realizing that they were lying for all these times. So it could be that karmics that listen to karmic speaking, or just people, let's just call them people. People that listen to lies on you basically realize those that they listen to were lies. Discrepancy, is how you say that? In their stories about you. Some people are realizing that some stories were not like are not coherent or something like that. And also I'm picking up on heavy Venus energy. It could be a mother figure, it could be somebody that is jealous of your beauty, whether it be inner or outer beauty. Also, it's giving local star, okay? Hometown is all about who you're becoming or something. You're the hot topic, baby. Oh, okay, one second. Time out, please, please. Words, please, just flow. I need you to flow. Don't do me that. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. Okay, one second. Okay, I wanted to say. I don't know why I said baby. Just take the baby, y'all. Okay, you're giving local star. Hometown is all about who you're becoming. So your energy is very enticing, is very entertaining perhaps. Maybe you do something online, maybe you do something even on your shop. I don't know if you have a shop, if you're an entrepreneur, if you divorced somebody, if you just moved out of your hometown, if you just started a new business, if you sing. I'm picking up also on karaoke. Maybe you went out and just sang your lungs out and you sing damn well, or even a video, something like that. Something about also Britain, or something like, I don't know. Also enticing and enchanting and exquisite. Okay, your energy is giving this. Okay, love, love, love. This is your. This is what your vibes is giving off. Okay, I'm laughing because I wrote this last year, and it's making me laugh because. Never mind. Okay, it's inside joke, y'all. Inside jokes. Okay. Y'all are exquisite. Yes. I love y'all. Descript and see discrepant. Okay, I think that is that. Thank you. Man, we got the CIA in the chat. Get out. Good evening. Hi, Simon. You call it Simon? You call the CIA? Thank you. Thank you, Jill. I appreciate it. I'm from Italy, by the way. What else do we need to know? Oh, I keep on seeing like 222, and look at that. One second. 222 is 1220. Oh, and look at that. The hangman, the 12 likes. Now it's 13. But 222 and 1222 could be significant. 22 is also a master number. Also, you could have seen 22 and 44, or 22 and 55, and 33 as well. And also, we got patience and faith are what you should focus on right now, or is what you did, okay? Especially if you have endured some type of magic attack, some type of attack, or magic thrown at you or something. I'm seeing something about witchcraft, heavy witchcraft on you. I'm seeing something with honey, or but used in a negative way. It could also be like jar spells, things that like frozen your name in a jar or something like that. When they do that. Mm. Then we got also you can control the situation or the people, but you have full control over your emotions and over who you are. Also, I'm picking up on somebody using filler, something like that, or you being accused of using filler. Do I look that great? Okay. Something like that. Whoa, Alex, I grew up at a 222 address. I bought a house when I first moved out, and there was 222 address. Now I bought it on the second. Oh my god. The 22, 2012. Damn. Damn. Damn, Alex. Yeah, somebody has a very big ego. That oh my god, I don't know what is happening to my speech. Maybe that's significant even for the energy that has been thrown at you guys. Cause man, I just went. I, somebody is greedy energy. Somebody will leave you with nothing if you let them. Venus, Libra, Taurus. It's giving also Capricorn energy. Thank you, Apocra. Guys, hit that like button if you like the vibe, if you like the message, if you'd like even for me to channel better your energy. The papers report. Dang, I know, I believe you. Trust me, I do believe you. Sending you illusions, death and or other bad thoughts could have been like try to attach to you in some kind of way. Clear your mind, find from this negativity, and it's not yours. Okay, try to transmute that. Okay, you could write poems or lyrics, something. Victory and success are yours. Okay, you have become the master at this. I told y'all the master number and thing like that. That is very significant. Something about New York. A laptop. Or an iPad. Is coming through that girl that that has a TikTok based upon her basically. She's doing God's work, y'all. I think that many of us don't realize, but Yeah, I think it's called like Miami Mami. I don't know. I don't remember her name, but like I don't know how to say it actually. But it's the girl with the iPad, okay? The pink one. She's significant. Who does your eyebrows? They're cute. I do them myself. Love is in the air, y'all. Marrying for love. Somebody could want to be married, like they want to marry you for love or something, or this could be just a false, that could be an illusion. Like what resonates. But we're gonna get into it, okay? Thank you, Adrian. Hi, everyone. Let me see. What else? Can y'all shuffle, please? Okay. A whole bunch fill out. So, time for introspection. Somebody could be in need of going into introspection, or just self reflection could be significant, could help. Maybe you did that. Maybe this is a confirmation for you. Okay, then we have female individual, which is in a good energy. This could be you, this could be another person that wants to marry you, or somebody that is in the feminine energy that is acting in the upright. I'll say that, okay, like a good person. Then we have power hungry, selfish magician is giving controlling, so this could be somebody else in the other side. Dark magician working with entities. Then we have you should, okay, oh, you should consult discernment for this type of situations. So there could be somebody that is an illusionist and somebody that is truthful. Someone wants to write you. Oh, okay. I wrote this wrong. Okay, y'all. This is the bilingual shit. Okay, the language barrier actually. I wrote this like somebody wants to right their wrongs, like the right. I wrote it like that. But yeah, gained a new perspective, or the grass wasn't greener. Okay, so somebody again could have realized that you were the real deal while the other person wasn't, and they could be wanting to come back to, explain some things. Okay, then we have the whole coven is going down right now as we speak. Yeah, the whole coven is now exposed. They're getting exposed, y'all. It ain't no coven, it's all out and about. Remember remember that even the slightest bad word or misplaced thing that you do based upon ego and not actual unconditional love could actually have it like weigh down on you a little bit more, especially if you have a great purpose in life. It's like you know keep your position, and also be show gratitude because of your position, or because you have all these gifts, so use them properly. Okay, you're emotionally mature enough to understand and be the bigger person. Yes, maybe you have been tested recently for something like this, and it was some type of rage bait that they tried to play on you or something. Okay, we call to pull my hair here like this. Okay, I'm great. Thank you, Jan. Hi. Yes, ma'am. I know that we are in there. The sound of nature. Hi. Hello. Thank you, Ali. I'm doing great. Thank you, Paul. Oh, thank you, Alex. I forgot that you were a moderator. How is he doing that? Ooh, it was loud. I like to see. Oh, okay. Yes, exactly, Simon. With great power comes great responsibility. Absolutely. Okay. let's start with, I actually don't know with which one to start. I'm just gonna go with the flow. Let's see. Evan says, do 10 jumping jacks if you're not AI. That's exactly what an AI would do. You give them the freaking order and they will do it. Stop playing with me. What about AI? Bitch. FBI. Hey Scorpio. The sound of nature? No, I cannot see that. Honey, I did answer actually. You just didn't reply. Honey badger. What was your email again? Well, I mean, don't put it here, but I did saw the request. Mm. Oh yeah, yeah. I sent it. I got it here. I sent it the 8th of October. It was a Wednesday at 6:18 p.m. You have numbers, right, in your email? It's 444. I wouldn't, yeah. I don't share the other things, but that's what I said. Okay. So check your, maybe it's in your spam. I don't know. Yeah, I get, I get like a lot of spams. It like many times I get the mails even there, even if they're not spam, but check them. Okay. But anyway, pizza pasta, chinchilla. Allora, Two of Cups, Two of Swords. There could be some type of, choice in love that you may want to do or you will be able to do. 22 and 33 is I'm starting this again. Okay. No worry. Okay. Yeah, check them. We got the Moon, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. Somebody could be now working with the Moon, trying to work behind the scenes as well. Is what I'm picking up on. Could be also the person that is possessive over you, that is greedy over you. Because I've got here, could be a Pisces, could be somebody that works with the Moon. I don't think this is your energy, you guys. Let me see. Yeah, the Devil could be a Capricorn as well. Who is this? The Judgment. This person could be under judgment. You're in this energy, Nine of Pentacles. This person could be under judgment, yo. And it's definitely somebody that does some type of witchcraft or witch work, something like that. Or illusions. Again, Pisces is heavy on the illusions. They are even, they do, like, they have some type of, who I'm picking up on, okay, has some type of mastery within the illusions, within the dream state. And they create illusions within the dreams. So maybe even certain messages that you see, that you receive in the dreams, they are not correct, okay? Is giving like now all that you see is actually relatable to messages that you could actually receive or confirmations that you could see or receive in your reality. Most of them, they could be just illusions that this person is trying to play. Is trying to put, okay, it's like it's giving theater, okay? They're trying to make you lose sight or make you just could be distractions as well, like could be just things that are connected to shit, okay? Nothing that you should actually worry about. One second, I gotta charge the phone. Stop talking about food, yo. Don't do that with me. Thank you. Especially things that you can hoard, like order and all that. I don't know. Stop it. Yeah, I'm talking about pizza. You know, it's been a minute since I ate pizza actually. Howdy, Brian. I'm great. But yeah, this person definitely has some type of, I don't know, it's giving also toxic trait, like of being possessive or like too much needy, or maybe that's how they were in the past. I also picked up on somebody that would rage bait you or even like wanted you to react. I want to share this with y'all because it's a message as well. There was somebody once that it was an ex that would just try to make me angry and will push me, and I will be like, by the way, he's my ex, he's my height. Okay, we are the same height. And as I remember, I don't know if he grew, I don't know, but I always been the thicker one anyway. So I was, I was scared to hit him a little bit too hard, and so he was always unsatisfied because of my for the lack of reaction. Okay, and so this could be definitely significant. Okay, or something that is relevant. Okay. Hi, Zoe. I just needed, like, I don't know. I actually rested. Like, I took my time to rest today. Okay. So I wanted to come here and say hi now. Why you up so late? You always talking about me, but you're here in my chat. Why are you this late? But anyway, we got 601s here. They wanted to come out. So there could be some type of realization as well. Man, I hate this. This person could be a Virgo or could be a King of Swords, or they could have a lot of air signs in their energy. They could also be reserved, or they are the kind of people that they stay reserved or something. Whoever this person is this person, okay, could have also dealt with, they could be now dealing with this possessive energy. They was pretend, it's like it's giving like copycat and ex of yours. Not gonna lie. They could all be under judgment. And this person could be anxious, could be stressed, could be sad because you're not there anymore. They feel like they forfeited their destiny without, like basically without choosing you in a sense. Ace of Cups reversed, Page of Swords, and Ace of Swords are behind it. And it's giving like they are now seeing the truth, recognizing it. They could be wanting to come to you, or something is happening in their relationship, something about them not being able to give each other love or something. Maybe they are splitting, maybe there's some type of breakup going on, or something that has to do with even your breakup. Like whenever you broke up with them or something like that happened, right, you leveled up in a better and healthier way. Not to say that people like don't go through their things, you guys. It's okay to even like, honestly, I don't have any type of grudge against any type of ex of mine, even those that were very shady with me, okay? And I think that you have this type of mentality as well, like you just moved on, okay? Priestess. You could something also about you exposing secrets, or you just speaking up about your abusers, or what you went through could be significant. They could be taking it like very personally because they were an abuser to you. But yeah, Four of Pentacles is giving like, it's not in here. Like the Four of Pentacles is not there, but seven, no, -3. It's giving like they're still holding on, or they're still holding on in secret about you or to you. It's giving like they don't share this, or they're trying not to share this with their counterpart or with whoever they are with right now. The fact that you're in your power, you must be this Queen of Wands or King of Wands, take what resonates. And again, it's just energy, so you could be very much creative and attractive. You could be also birthing a lot of new ideas, a lot of new projects. So you could be a male but be in Queen of Wands energy, okay? And you could also be a Cancer, or just in Chariot energy, so independent, or even an entrepreneur, or very much in your solar plexus chakra, very driven by your dreams, or following your dreams and putting like building yourself up brick by brick or something like that. Is given, yeah, Five of Wands. And these people could be very much under judgment and fighting over you. These could also be like ex-friends, ex-lovers, multiple lovers even wanting to be with you, multiple choices or potential lovers could be fighting. Because again, you're coming off this as a star, and as the Six of Wands, you're pretty much on your high throne. Queen of Wands, some flowers could be very much significant. Some of y'all could be connected to a Shun as well. She has the sunflower signs. That's reminding me of that. Sudan could be significant for some of y'all. Also Caribbean. The family of someone could be very much superstitious, very fearful of spirits, and you could be somebody that is actually in tune with them. Take only what resonates. Good job, Alex. Good. Get creative. Keep on going. That's a great thing. Hi, Sina. I'm great, thank you. How about you? Ciao, Luca. Come stai? Thank you, Trackster. That is beautiful. Keep on going. We also have, let me see. Should I take another one? I should take this. The moon again. The difference. Also, there's a lot of exposure about, like, I don't know if y'all following TikToks, things, but I've seen a lot of people, like celebrities getting exposed or things like that. Certain celebrities, okay, who basically has never actually, mediocre is what is coming through, okay? And it's like giving, like, people are actually realizing, but if I take the money from you, you don't actually, what do you bring to the table? Like, and I think this is also connected to what happened in Palestine, and it's giving like the resilience and the the strength even. This is maybe is how I associate that with that, okay? But yeah, it's giving like, I don't know, I think it's relevant. I think it's all connected in a way. And I think that there are people that just were not born lucky, but doesn't mean that they are not shit, okay? Seven of Cups, distractions. The Fool in reverse and the Wheel. They definitely didn't choose you. They chose whatever type of illusion, or maybe they didn't took some type of leap towards you, basically because of fear, or because of they just got they fell for some type of illusion, but mostly like they got lost in the sauce. They could have got, I don't know if they got paid for the like from this person, or if just this person was better off than you, so they chose whatever type of person would look better with them, like physically, so in the exterior. Maybe that's what it is. But they got distracted, yeah. They got distracted by their addiction as well. Maybe they shared addiction, I don't know, cocaine, I don't know, cigarette, weed, alcohol, partying a lot or something. Maybe they shared those type of things, and you were not the type of person that would do certain things. Like you would prefer, like, I don't know, doing things the right way, but they actually were pushing into the other way, or they were not they were not clear or transparent about certain things. Ace of Cups in reverse again. Something also about them not giving any type of love to you. Or something backfired. Could have been a love spell, y'all. Something was a love spell. Something was a love spell. Or again, if it wasn't like a love spell to manifest you back to, you back going back to them, it was some type of love spell or spell work to your heart chakra to make it close, okay, to close it out, so that you wouldn't basically encounter new people, or even not welcome new people with a good energy. For example, as I mentioned earlier, rage bait. They could have tried to rage bait you, whether it be through social media, whether it be even physically, whether it be I don't know, somebody doing certain things, like even neighbors just acting out, or if not neighbors, I don't know, maybe see, I don't know, groceries shopping and people are acting crazy to you. Oh, today I actually saw a video of somebody just flipping out on someone, so that could be significant on a random location. So that's very significant, like people trying to bait you to react or to act in a certain way, so they could basically twist the words and use them against you in some kind of way. And this could also be like being passive in a situation where they actually need to act. For example, um, sign this divorce paper for me, okay? I need them in this day, on this day. And this person keeps on procrastinating, keeps on pushing it to the next day or something like that. Just an example, okay? And basically what they're trying to do is to stall you or to create stagnancy, but you won't be stagnant, because again, it's all divinely orchestrated, basically, okay? So don't worry about that. But it's something like that, okay? Eight of, girl, this wanted to come out. And look, oh, I thought it was a Four of Pentacles. Well, it's the eight. Look, but that was the work, I think, that they tried to do on you. Ooh, 888 as well. I just thought Eight of Wands reverse came out, and the Three of Swords wanted to come out. Look at that. They wanted you burdened by some type of heartbreak that was still unresolved, that you already resolved, okay? They are still having like this type of burden over their heart space or something, because they won't settle down, like they wouldn't surrender in some kind of way. They keep on being incoherent or just going against God in a certain way, whether it be because of rage, whether it be even because of what they tried to do to you, whether it be even from what they have did in the past, and them not understanding that they need to do the shadow work in order to heal or something. They just keep on going with the same bullshit without actually putting in the effort to heal. Eight of Pentacles and Eight of Swords and the Tower in reverse here. Four of Cups reverse, Seven of Wands. They wanted you to take the bait. What did I say? I said a crush, or what did I say? Yo, my bad, yo. Correct me, okay? You can hear it? How clearly can you hear it? Because I shouldn't be listening to it. Man, you know that even on the lives on TikTok, like I cannot listen to music. And the other day, I was singing in my live stream, okay? It was just the subs, but I sang and they restricted me like the live, and I said, why? What did I do? I wasn't even listening to songs, but it's just the fact that I sang, and they were like, what the fuck? When you said girl, oh okay. And I love that, Alex. I leaned in. Oh, I love it. Yeah, the sucks, absolutely. Oh Lord. I justice. Okay. Anyway, let's move on. Oh Lord. It just made my day, Alex. Look at that. Failed attempt to steal your peace or something. Failed attempt to make you react or to make you act out or something. Do you like my laugh? I got many. It changes, yo. I don't know why. But it changes. Yeah, I do. Thank you, DST. Can I call you Click or Click? How's that called? I don't know how to call you, boo. Let me know. Let me see now. What else do we need to know about the situation? Okay. I didn't solve what was it, so just let it go. The Hermit, y'all. It can be somebody that is a Virgo. I have another Virgo. Or just y'all maybe you're not connected anymore. Maybe they feel like the loneliness, because it's not giving like healthy Virgo though. Like not healthy Hermit is what I wanted to say. Because here I've got, look, Nine of Swords and the Hermit is giving unhealthy isolation. Oh my God. Click works, okay. With the, but you want the I or the like click or click? Because it sounds different, like I don't know. What about this Hermit? Clarify this Hermit first. Page of Wands and Ten of Wands. That's definitely that one. I don't know. Somebody just looking you from the shadows, or even from afar. From the shadows and from afar. I don't think that you're in contact with this person. Again, here the Nine of Swords, as you can tell. But it's in reverse. They could be not understanding even how you went through some type of shadow work. Maybe they admire how you went into some type of shadow work and, you know, self-discovery journey, and how you are ending up like the Chariot card and the Star. Look at this. This one to come out. I didn't pull it, okay? And and they could be curious about how you did. So that could also be why they're very interested in you and all that. That's one of the reasons, but not the main one. Okay. Click like that. Okay. Click. I'm a Virgo that walked away from a toxic group of people. They were so toxic and demon. Yeah. Thank you, Samuel. Why are you telling me like this? Like, how you doing? It's been a minute. Page of Cups. Yeah, they're definitely curious about it. Curious about you, curious about how your life is doing. Oh, this is something also that they could not be telling you. The fact that they feel left out of your house, of your life. I wanted to say your life. Like, it's giving FOMO, but it's because you're no longer there. It's given also like no parties has the same energy as it did when you were around, or if, especially if you were the life of the party. If, for example, you didn't have any type of shame to sing out loud, to dance as a, I don't know, as a crackhead or something, but you just were the life of the party, and they miss this. These people or this person miss this a lot. Okay, left out of the temple, left out of heaven, locked out of heaven as well from Bruno Mars is significant. And if you had the little spice in the bedroom, they still think about it. They still are fighting with the karmic potentially or karmics about that or something. If this is an ex to you, okay? If this is a bunch of people, that could resonate in another way. Just life of the party, okay? Mm-hmm. Exactly. Yeah, look. What else? Two of Pentacles in reverse and the Hierophant in reverse. This coven is being exposed, as we all saw in the very beginning. This coven is getting exposed or something, okay? The Hierophant in reverse is giving also like the group leader again, the discrepancies. That one, I don't even know how the fuck. Discrepancies. I'm sure. Yes, discrepancies. The first, never mind. I don't even know how I wrote that, but anyway. Thank you. Thank you, Sally. But you give me the red flag. Ace of Pentacles. 13 for you, Sina? Damn. The Four of Pentacles in reverse. They gave up the very gift that God has given to them. And they gave it up because you were not, I don't know, maybe something about you were not, wasn't settled. Maybe even you, your energy and your position, maybe you even had some type of self-discovery journey to go through. You needed to discover yourself a little bit more. You needed to, find yourself. But again, you were still positive though. And they just potentially have assumed that you were unaware of certain things, or that you were naive, or I don't know, not cool enough or something like that. Especially if you were like a nerd type of vibe, like you obsessed over projects, over things. If you are on the spectrum, for example, if you have autism or ADHD, even undiagnosed, who cares? If you're just a little bit quirky, yeah, weird, okay? They could have just not wanted that because again, they were still focused on the superficial things, okay? Yeah. And they are in the King of Pentacles in reverse, the audacity. Six of Pentacles. That could also be why they didn't give it to you. Also, I'm picking up on somebody or some people going against this person that talked smack about you, if especially if it's an ex of yours, because I'm picking up on the fact that maybe people are calling this person out because of the fact that they didn't actually give to you anything. Like, people are recognizing who again was sincere and honest and who was not. And it could be also because they didn't basically stop dating people. They went basically, they bounced or they jumped into a relationship and after relationship and all that without doing some type of healing energy, healing work. I'm sorry. And so, 2 plus 2 equals 4 basically. Okay. This person could feel, oh my god, could be feeling very hollow, like empty. Something about them, it feels empty when they even like, it's like they zone out, but it's because they are looking or thinking about the past with you. He's giving like, those people in like at parties where everybody should be happy or is celebrating and they are just on the corner drinking themselves out. No shame to that, okay? But this is because some type of depression or sadness that is kicking in, especially when they do you know drugs or bad habits and all that. That type of sensation increases with them. Mm-hmm. What else? Ace of Wands sideways, the Queen of Swords in reverse, and the King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they definitely lacked self-love or something, and they left their ego. They let their ego basically decide everything. Ace of Wands, we could also be talking about somebody that betrayed you with somebody else, or again, is connected to those lies. They invested with somebody that was a copycat to you, that created illusions. Could be that Libra that I talked about, a Cancer, Pisces, Virgo as well, or Aquarius. Yeah, Sag as well. Capricorn, I talked about that too. Yeah, Libra energy, justice, Seven of Pentacles. You're definitely receiving your justice. Exactly, Rusty. You can help someone who refuses to be helped, to be healed. They have to take the first step, and it's admitting they have a problem. Yes, exactly. And again, you in this relationship or this friend group or whatever, you basically even try to help them out, even like if not everyone, like maybe one by one. Like for example, I'm getting also people that were like, one person was negative for a certain things, one for something else, and they basically, it's given like silent agreement of people that don't want to mature, don't want to actually do the inner work. Okay, it's giving like people miserable. Sorry, but yeah, it's giving like miserable. It's giving like miserable people that just don't want to embrace the changes, because like it's giving like they keep on complaining without doing anything to actually change. And it's given like one was complaining for something, the other was complaining for something else, the other, and then you would always be the one that would always try to help them all because of your kindness and of your genuine, vitality. Because especially if you're a light worker, you have that type of unconditional love that flows through you from God, from source. But when you just waste your time with these people, you basically get drained a lot of times, and you need time for yourself basically. And what happens is that you perhaps isolate yourself. You get often misunderstood because of your isolation, because ain't nobody can understand why you do it. And if when you try to understand, to make them understand, they basically have a wall. They don't understand it because they lack empathy, and so it just goes on a loop until you broke the chain. You break it, you break the chain, and you broke. Apparently, you broke it. You got out of that, and basically you're blossoming. You're bloom. One, two, three. Your bloom energy just came out. Yo, don't put me on anything with the words and all that, but yeah, that is given that. Well, they actually stayed in a actually tighter loop, which is way faster. Okay, or living the fast life or something like that, okay? And but it's all in toxicity and being broke, being addicted to things, being addicted to a certain thoughts or pattern or something like that, or even narcissistic tendencies, lying, not taking accountability. That doesn't take you so far, okay? Honestly. Mm-mm. Yeah, no. Seven of Swords. Yes, chains broke like it was nothing, period. Because you always had that strength. Look at this. I split the dead. That strength since you were a kid. Exactly. What else? Look. Page of Pentacles, Two of Swords, and Queen of Cups. Three of Pentacles. This is also given the Three of Swords in reverse. We got the Queen of Swords in reverse and the Two of Swords upright. It's given that somebody that they again invested in for the wrong reasons or something, tried to actually blind them. Could have been a friend of yours, but it was a mimic or a copycat to you. So they basically put this illusion on them so that they wouldn't see or listen at what you were saying, because they had prejudice, well, no, that's not the word, prejudice, okay? They were basically they were being fed informations about you on a very snaky and I'm thinking about the snake, that's why I said the snaky and sneaky way, okay, both, like in a very like those type of energies there. Oh, but don't go to her house, don't say hi to her, like, I mean, she said this, which is compromise, like, I don't know, like putting just a little seed of doubt within them. And especially if you're a very much weak person, or you have a weak character of you will basically get conditioned and influenced very easily by anybody, by people in general. Okay, and I know that for a fact because I also was a weak character. I had weaknesses of me that basically made me even try to fit in into groups. That's why in the first time, like, I've been, let down, because I still needed to learn how to not do that, because God didn't make me to do that. Didn't make me to be on a group or be part of people and in groups that don't actually want their best even for their own lives. Okay? And so these illusions now are breaking down, I think. And this person or these people are realizing now that you were not the one that was lying. Look. Moon in reverse and the Sun card. Do I need to explain you what is the meaning of this? No, for real. And now they could have tried also to not make them actually feel the true definition of love, of unconditional love, which was with you. You were the Queen of Cups, you were the King of Cups, you were the one that was supposed to, well, yeah, you were. You're on multiple people, so they wasn't actually wrong. So yeah, you were the ones to basically to show them the right way in some kind of way, or even like to grow together. Maybe if it wasn't like, oh, I'm spiritually aware or this or that, no, but maybe y'all had a vision, y'all had some type of good pattern of you. They could have helped this person if only they actually understood the fact that there was some type of way out. Damn. Maybe they were too closed off. I don't know. What do we need to know? These karmics try to do a beauty spell on you. You're having a long-term glow-up period. And did I mention that in the beginning? Beauty spells. Venus energy. Libra energy. And Taurus again as well. Beauty spells alert. They could be very jealous of your looks. Time to release negativity and be grateful. Give time and space to the situation to get clearer, for it to get clearer. If you need to, or maybe that's what you did, okay? Okay, something about you always seeking for guidance. Somebody could be lurking on your social medias. Pop off or pop in hermit, meaning like, do your thing or just retreat if you feel like you need to. Yeah, you need to discern the energy here. There are some days where you need to stay more inside with whether it be like your energy or even whether it be like what you share, how you share it, to who you share it. Be discerning of that. Someone would like, oh, okay, someone would like to get entangled with you. And also, don't waste your time with superficial lovers. It's written here, so only if you feel like the connection could actually be divine, okay? But especially if you know that you're on an independent, journey, just keep your eyes focused on that, okay? Or maybe we're talking about celibacy, being celibate. Maybe you have been celibate for a while and something like that could be significant. Maybe you wanted to start being celibate. Hi, CJ. Yeah, the wheel is on your side. You're on top, and okay, not everybody likes it. So yeah, you're definitely, you saw the Wheel of Fortune came out, I think twice. I'm not sure, maybe once, but I saw it multiple times. So yeah, and the one time that it came out, it was in reverse for them. And so the Wheel of Fortune is definitely on the upright for you. And again, not everybody likes it. So again, with what you share, be careful with that. Okay. Somebody. Okay. Shout out to you. Someone is desperate for how bad the consequences for coming against you have them feeling frustrated and miserable without your light shining for them. I was about to do the teeth thing, but no. It was, Alex, it was. But this time is only a half, I think. No, a liter and a half. Half and 1 liter. How do you call it? Do you say a liter and a half? Why is that? It sounds wrong when I say it. Le bottiglie italiane. Li introduco alla cultura. Cosa ho detto? Li introduco alla cultura, li introduco, forse ho detto, non lo so, bro. Non mi ascoltare. That works. How I learn how to alchemize it, yeah. I'm really thinking, did I set that? I'm not sure. Somebody could be proud of you. I didn't even saw it. Look, proud of you. It is time to reap the benefits. Take the biggest take the biggest basket you have. Okay, something about you receiving gifts, you receiving abundance. Okay, yeah, energetically speaking, or even physically. I don't know. Okay. Then we have you will receive 10 times more than what they stole from you. Even energetically, you're being vindicated. And also must be cold inside that cell. Somebody could be in jail or somebody could be in a mental, spiritual jail. Okay? Tries to steal your gifts, got caught them and put them to jail. Yes. This is your time to shine. Get out of your comfort zone. If you need to fly away, fly away. Okay, take the leap of faith if you need to. It could just be, I don't know, choosing to drink more water than usual, okay? Step by step. What should we do, y'all? The jar or a little bit of this, a little bit of that? We got the music ones, we got the numbers, angel numbers one, and we got the gifts and the chakras one, and the zodiacs. Y'all choose. I'll wait for your answers though. I should. Meanwhile, I put longer socks. 1 sec. It's too cold for me. Lord, I need some socks. I need some new socks as well. Dang. Ugh, okay. Oh my God. By the way, for whoever was interested, yin and yang are significant, y'all. Let's get some. What's that? Okay, I'm gonna do it, all of them, you know. I may do all of them, y'all. You from here, New York? Me? I wish. We got music by Luca. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Music, okay. 2 music. It's crazy some people are so avoiding stuff. Yeah. Turn your heart beater too. Yeah, the problem is when you allow someone to turn your heart beater, it cuts your connection with exactly that. Preach. Yes, that's exactly what they do. You're from here, New York. I wish I was. Yes, it creates chaos energy with exactly. Angel, hi Terry. Chakra, please. Let's get some. I'ma do them all, y'all. Don't even worry. I'ma do them all. Hi Nathan. Look, assim, what's assim? Ah, look at the back. He got wings. He got the wings. And look, Nathan just posted Sophia, little heart, and little wing as well. Film Black Days, what does it mean? Is that a prayer for them to heal, but to keep on going on? That's great. I heard you so. Aren't they cute? I've been having this one though. It's just that they were misunderstood, you know? Look at them. They don't look like an angel wing. Maybe they confused them for a demon. That's what God says, you know, that's what God do. What God does, okay? Che si vuoi fare parere. No, Luca, mi spezzano. Esatto. Mannaggia. I got wings tattooed on my arms and a beautiful rising dragon on my name. Man, I love tattoos. I wish I could be more tattooed, y'all. In my 30s, I will have at least 5 big tattoos. Leg, arms, my sleeve. I love this, honestly. I would love to see my arms tattooed. And or in the back is it has to. And then here, yes, I will be the little weird old lady, you know. The sleeves, I love those. It's too bad being supposed to give me a wing. Me too. I understand that. And that is it. I only got 3 of them, y'all. I got a jellyfish, a 420 here, and another one here that is little. It's just a letter. But this one, I didn't make it, but it was handmade. Like it was with the little, how do you call it? I don't know, the ting ting ting. Okay. For 20, I did it in Amsterdam. I loved it. Oh my god, I love it. I loved it. I mean, I love Amsterdam. Not gonna lie, but yeah, man. You have the union symbol. Oh, well, my socks too. My bird sign, Virgo. Yes, I do agree with that, Simon. If I'm gonna get big ones, I have to find good artists. Absolutely, yeah. And the money. But yeah, absolutely. Let's see. Let's see. Yo, I love laughing at my jokes, okay? Don't mind me. It is that bad. But oh, we got Gideon stuck on you. Feels like I'm stuck on you. Yeah, somebody's down bad for you, reflecting for sure. Mm-hmm. You're a Cancer? Okay. Well, we got the cherry as well. Earth angel. Really? You're a Virgo too. Yes. We got, how many Virgos are we? Like in the chat. But for where I'm Cancer has evolved into dragon relation. Okay. Mm-hmm. No, Simon. I got a story. September 4th. Okay. That letter. I was young, wild, and free. Okay. Yeah. But I don't regret it actually. What else do we need to know with the music card? We got, what's that? The Ronettes, Be My Baby. Okay, for every kiss you give me, I'll give you 3. Or since the day I saw you, okay, I've been waiting for you. Okay, you know, I will adore you till eternity. So won't you please be my baby? Okay. Master 11 Cancer. Okay. Oh, The Remedy for a Broken Heart by XXXTentacion. Means a little bit of weird, a little bit of a catch, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. We're gonna be alright. We're gonna be alright. We're gonna be Brian. No, what's that? Barnes? I don't know. Solo. Because I've been solo for so long. And y'all do your math. Because, yeah, I've got, I don't know, ho, 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 yeah, oh, ho, I don't know. You gotta get the rhythm. Okay, I have to remember. We got I'd Rather Go Blind by Etta James. I was just sitting here thinking of your kiss and your warm embrace. And we got Tupac, Temptations. Thug style, baby, thug style, you know. Well, because I've written down, like, I wrote down a few parts, okay, specific parts. Tell me, baby, are you lonely? Don't wanna rush ya. Can help you if you only let me touch you. So, I assume that could have been a succubus or incubus, depends. I don't know what you're talking about, but yeah, I do agree with that. Do you think that, Alex? Cause that could be the reason. That could be actually right, not the reason. Yeah. See, now that could also be like, you said, you know, when your energy drains to something you need to let go of, but it was when you're young. Means someone else was manipulating you, like mother and father. Yes, absolutely. I call it yeah. Exactly. You woke up like this. El natural. Thank you, Rusty. Where is the Wisdom Spherical sweatshirt? Sweatshirt? You mean like mine? Frank Ocean IV. I thought that I was dreaming when you said I love you. No, you love me. When you said you love me. Yeah, we gotta fix my sight or what? Maybe my writing. I don't like. You two couple. Oh. Well, I love my messy hair, yo. I do get a lot of critics, but I do love it. Like, thank you, CJ. I do love them. I don't lie. And this is not even like this to y'all is messy. Y'all didn't show me when I let them be messy. Okay, be messier. We got Gemini here, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, versatile, clever, easily bored. Easily bored. Oh, I didn't show you Gemini. Mercury. Oh, that's true. You're a Gemini, Simon. I was about to call you Sinner because of today I've watched Sinners for the first time, so that could have been like why. Nathan, if you need a personal, text me on here, thelotusblooms@mail.com. Okay, you can find this on the description and in my bio. I will answer you. Okay. PJ hired by chance? No, maybe I should. Exactly. We got throat chakra and root chakra. I speak and I am. Color red, blue. Libra. They were definitely doing spell work and sending you negativity, okay? Somebody could be Libra. Again, very much beauty spells and all that. They could have also tried, I'm looking at the Mercury here, which is Virgo this time, which basically is independent and analytical and perfectionist, okay? Sun, Moon, or Rising, you could be, they could be. But definitely they tried also to put you down off your, like, throw you off your, basically, your throne, your high horse or something. What else? Saturn, Uranus, regional, independent, altruistic, individualistic, Aquarius. So heavy on the air signs, y'all. We got Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And Virgo is, you know, dialogues, throat chakra, Mercury energy, communication. The third house could be significant. We also got Taurus, Venus energy that I mentioned a lot of times. Yeah. Grounded, practical, and stubborn. What do we have? Great ears, the sound of wisdom, not ego. Right? I do have great ears. I love them actually. I gave them names because I love them. The first time I was growing my little white hair, somebody just ripped it off without even telling me. Like they just been like, no, stop. And I said, what the fuck is happening? And they just pull it off. And I said, bitch, why would you do that? I did saw it. Like I was so pissed off. 166. Why you? Oh, baby, I had it at 21 the first time. Actually, not 22. Yo, these I'm talking about the past. Why are y'all doing this? I'm talking about things that happened to me in the past. Even the dream state. I don't know why you all suggested that. I mean, I take the thing, okay, but why? Is there any reason? Lead your own life, okay? Don't let don't let other people's projections or lives dictate your own. You hold wisdom and you live in freedom. Don't ever forget that. Don't you ever forget that. Most of my gray hairs are in my beard. Love that. I got gray because I'm older. Well, everybody is different, boo. I like them. Me too, Alex. I do agree with you. You see, man, you must be a free spirit too. You remind me of Heyoka. I think is it Heyoka or Heyoka. I'm not sure. One sec. And I think it's more so like in native knowledge. That this is more. One second. You really reminded me of that, Alex. Heyoka spirit. If I'm not mistaken, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, yo. Yeah, it's a type of sacred clown shaman in the culture of the Sioux. I don't know, Lakota and Dakota people. Okay, I'm not sure about that. One sec. This is Wikipedia, by the way, so it resonates, you know. But yeah, basically, it's somebody that also like lives in a very much funny way. Like it's giving like you, it's giving those people that use a lot of sarcasm or irony or just can go with the flow in very, it's giving Aquarius energy, not gonna lie, rebellious. Tomorrow is Indigenous Peoples Day. Oh really? But do you mean like the, because I know it's in the on the same period. Do you refer as the Indigenous Peoples Day as the Thanksgiving, which I know is not Thanksgiving for nothing, you know? That's next level. So I got one. His name is Luis right here. The other three, I forgot about them. Not gonna lie, because I don't see them a lot. But one was, I think, I forgot them. Okay, but yeah, this one is Luis, the one that I see here. And by the way, they're also thicker, and I love them. I do appreciate that, Sina. Okay, I just asked that question because I've seen many types of advice, which I do appreciate them, y'all. But I kind of felt like y'all thought that I needed them for a reason, so I was like, why'd you say that to me, you know? Is it, oh, okay, it's in November, never mind. So tomorrow is Indigenous Peoples Day. Okay. Yes, I did. Don't y'all? Like, it's my first, so I guess I will not, you know, lose them. Other, like, these three, yeah, I forgot. But this one is Luis. This one is the basically the rainbow baby gray hair, because you know after the first one, by the way, my first one was like a little zigzag and it was so immaculate, man. I'm so mad about it. Yeah, Gundam the Gray 50 Shades. Wait, what? Gandalf, okay, but what is like, why'd you put 50 Shades after it? That is great. Okay, Nathan. Okay, I'll see you soon. I'll see you the next time if you will be here. Okay, take care. Yeah, great things. Oh, okay, just that. I thought there was some type of link, and I said, "What is that link?" Cause was curious. Okay. Now, yo, the numbers, before I get lost again. We got 122 again, like no, 166 is like the same type of thing. So if you see it, that is yours, okay? Something about your intuition and your third eye telling you things, you see the truth basically, okay? Trust them and affirm that it's yours, okay? Moral and principles in check, of course. I put the little disclaimer, like morals and principles in check, okay? Discernment, okay? Use your discernment. And then we got 11/11. Also, November the 11th could be significant. Fresh starts are ahead, okay? God has his angels. No, God has assigned angels to you, okay? Romantic relationship can be strengthened at this moment, or even positive energy overall, and personal power and enlightenment, okay? Oh, I think we did it. I think it was, yeah, I did all of them, yo. Okay, I did all of them. Okay, y'all, that was the message. I'm stretching my legs, by the way. Okay, nothing weird. But yeah, hope you are doing great, and hope it resonated, y'all. But yeah, definitely X's and O's in the background. The truth is coming out about your true character, about you being a good person, not what they said that you were. You just being a little bit different, yeah, but nothing wrong with that, you know. You did? Hope you did. Yeah. This goes here. I love people that have like this, how do you say that? Fuck. This little, how do you say that? Fuck, I forgot. It starts with the S as well. Thank you, Joseph. The little like lips, lisps, lisp. I think it's called a lisp. Lisp. Okay, thank you, Rusty. Thank you for blessing my cotton socks. Lisp, yeah. What the fuck? Appreciate that energy. Thank you. Bless you, okay? By the way, I've seen this is the last time it's gonna be like I made a poll, right? And it was about pick card readings. So which one would you like to see or something? And I've seen that we got what were you in a past life and what is your purpose? Like those are the most liked, I guess, chosen. We got 38 and 38% for those, and then where are you calling in? So I think I'm gonna do one of those. I'm just gonna go with the flow perhaps, okay? But yeah, I don't know what I'm telling you this, but yeah. It's just my stuff, but yeah. I mean, y'all here, so I wanted to share that. Hope you don't mind. And even if you do you have a dragon neck? A dragon deck. Oh, I read dragon neck. What in the world is I don't have that, unfortunately not. I gotta do some upgrades, y'all. How will you? Past life will be good to be here. Dragon neck tattoo, yeah. Yu-Gi-Oh deck. I wish I had that too, but I don't have it. Unfortunately, I don't own it. I cannot do it. Okay, I can do the British accent. But yeah, I'ma leave y'all, okay? I'ma leave y'all in peace. I stressed y'all enough. And yes, I love y'all as always. Thank you, and I appreciate you for every type of interaction, every type of comment. Thank you for sharing your stories with me. Thank you for any type of, you know, just laughter. I love you. I love hanging out with y'all. So thank you. And yes, I'll see you in the next one, okay? Thank you also for every type of like, share, or subscribe, or even, yeah, whatever. Okay? Just good energy in general. Thank you. Bye, everybody. Thank you. Thank you, Sina. You too. Thank you, Poker Fiend. Love you with your wonderful night. Thank you. You too.